Hi everybody, it's Connie and Stitch, and we are here. It is actually the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Well, you guys will be seeing this after that. But we are here at Disneyland. We are going to see, there is no foodie guide. I am shocked. I already asked cast members because we got here a little bit earlier before I started filming to do some pickups. And there is no specific 4th of July food because of the 70th, but that's okay. We're gonna make our own. So we already gonna, thinking about 4th of July and what we have and everything. So we already have it kind of planned out. But we are here on Main Street because we're gonna make our way over to have lunch because it's almost lunchtime already. But I wanted to show you something that's amazing and it's brand new. See right here, they're getting ready for the 70th. The Opera House, they changed it so it's a magical life with Walt Disney, featuring 2 dramatic theater presentations, great moments with Mr. Lincoln, and then this will be the Walt animatronic for the Opera House. They just put the sign up right there, you guys can see it. So that actually is supposed to start July 17th. We'll see if that does open on that day, and if so, we're gonna try to get in because everybody's gonna want to see that. So we're gonna see if we can get in that day for that showing. If not, we'll do it another day. But that is amazing. Look at that. That's a beautiful sign right there. We came over to the Mad Hatter because they have some new Prada headbands, and look how cute. It is the 3 hitchhiking ghosts right there. That is adorable. And you can get them all right there. They have plenty of them right here. We actually picked up a set for myself. You guys know I love Haunted Mansion. So these are so cute. You got this one right here. He's adorable. You have this one. Look at that. That's adorable. Right there. Look how cute. Adorable. They don't have the hat, but I wanted to get them because I'm waiting for the hat. Because you guys know I'm a hat girl, not an ear girl. But at least I have my 3, so I'll be ready. So we're gonna make our way down. Like I said, we're gonna go have lunch over at Hungry Bear because what else is more American than barbecue? So we're gonna get some barbecue. But look, you can see all the characters are out. It was really slow this morning. Stitch and I were able to ride Haunted Mansion. We just walked on Haunted Mansion and Pirates because we were out in that area this morning. Look, there's Goofy right there meeting people. There's a big line. Everybody's kind of in red, white, and blue. We didn't do that. We didn't have that colors. Unfortunately, look, there's the fire truck, the famous. Oh, look, there's Cruella. Hey, there's Cruella. Yes. Yep, Cruella's in the fire truck. How cool is that? Still have the vault. This is the frame that was for the 70th. And you have that frame right there, and then there's those pins. And I'll show you guys the pins for the series after, but I want to show you they do have the frame right here, and they still have that one right there. And they have this one too, the pin trading one. Very cute. All the pins that came out this week are all sold out already. We're making our way over to Hungry Bear. Look, there's the Mark Twain. Pocahontas is right over there meeting people, right over there. We just saw her. But like I said, it's starting to get busier, obviously, because now, it's the 4th of July. It's about almost 11. Actually, not too bad. Pirates is only a 15-minute wait still. Wow, that's amazing for 11 o'clock. We hadn't rode it already. We'd ride it again, but we unfortunately have a mobile order, so if it stays like that, we'll ride it again. But we're gonna head our way over to Hungry Bear, like I said. So we'll see you guys over at Hungry Bear. So we made it over here. We're at Ray's Berets, right across from Hungry Bear. They're just waiting for them to open. And I want to show you, look, that's Princess Tiana ears are back. They'd been out of stock for a while. There's the Tiana's Bayou Adventure ones, and somebody lit this one up. It lights up. And they still have the Disneyland 70th quilted ones right there. Okay, so like I said, we are at Hungry Bear Barbecue Jamboree, because what is more American, so to speak, than barbecue? So we're hungry? Yes, as a matter of fact, we are hungry, Mr. Beaver. So they've even got some red and white stuff. I don't know if that's always here, but we're just going with the theme today. So look, we did a mobile order, and look, nobody's here. We're like one of the first ones today. We were gonna wait a little bit longer, but we figured We hadn't even eaten breakfast, so let's just go ahead and get lunch now before the lines get really bad and everything. So I pushed our mobile order, so as soon as it's ready, I'll show you guys what we're gonna have today. We're basically killing two birds with one stone. We have a smoked Angus beef burger with pulled pork, and this is $18.49 before my discount. And basically you have a Angus beef patty, you've got some pulled pork, you've got some red onion, American cheese, we've got some bread and butter pickles underneath, we have some crispy onions, golden aioli. They said there's an aioli on here. So it's got everything right here, and then it comes with the, you can either get cuties, coleslaw, or beer battered fries, and we love the beer battered fries, so we got the beer battered fries right here. So we're gonna cut this in half and give this a try. Okay, so you guys can see we got half of it. It's kind of messy. We've got the pickles, you've got the Angus patty, we have the pulled pork, we have everything right here. This is massive right there. Look at that. That looks so good. The pulled pork smells amazing. I've had the pulled pork before, but never on top with the hamburger. But we're gonna go give this a try right here. This is really good. I will admit though that I did add a little bit more barbecue sauce to it because I like my stuff really saucy and everything. But this is good. The red onions, the burger is cooked well. It's not too dry. You've got the pulled pork, and there's a lot of pulled pork. I mean, this is a massive piece of pulled pork right here. It fell off to the side. I love bread and butter pickles. You've got the onion crisp on here. This is really good. This is screaming 4th of July. So Stitch is gonna try num num num. He thinks up, 2 paws up. Yes, he loves it. Like I said, he's got a new shirt. He has Peter Pan's flight today. He's in Fantasyland. He loves Fantasyland. So he's got a Peter Pan's flight shirt on today, little blue shirt. He's all in blue. He didn't want to wear his shoes today because it was kind of hot, so he could have wore them, I guess, and we would have been blue and red. But that's okay, red, white, and blue. But he's like, no, it was too hot. He wanted to let his feet breathe today, yes. So no shoes today, but he really likes it and everything. So that's his cute little shirt that he has. I have this is brand new. This is a Disneyland Marquee hat. I actually picked this up last week, and I was trying to find it for a friend, and it is sold out right now, or out of stock. Nothing's ever really sold out. It's out of stock. And then I have my princess shirt on today. This is the Disneyland Princess one that has all the princesses on it and everything. Like I said, I didn't really have an official 4th of July shirt, but it's warm today, so I wanted to wear a light color. But anyways, let's get back to this. And then they came with these beer batter fries, and these fries are so good. I kind of missed the onion rings, so they used to have onion rings here. But these are really good, so we give these a try. I mean, they're seasoned well. They're not too salty because I don't use a lot of salt in my diet. But this is so good and everything. And like I said, I do have a little bit of ketchup right here. So Stitch likes ketchup, so we dipped it in here with the ketchup. He's gonna give it a try. Num num num. Up, 2 paws up. Yes, he loves fries. Yes, he loves the French fries. So, but these are really good. This is not a seasonal item. This is something that's always here and everything. But we figured since we were trying to skip with our 4th of July theme, we've got hamburger, which everybody's burgers on 4th of July, and we got barbecue. So we're kind of 2 for 2 right now, and fries, you know. So we've got potato, instead of potato salad, we got French fries. So we're kind of keeping with the theme. So, but this is really good. This is here all year round. Hungry Bear Barbecue is really good. All the food. If you ever come to Disneyland, we strongly recommend you come here. If you like good barbecue, it's right over by Tiana's. If you keep going that way, you're going to end up over in Galaxy's Edge. And it's really cool because right here the train goes by. We just saw the train. And if I look over to this side, you actually can see the Mark Twain in the Rivers of America right here. And it's so quiet and peaceful here. It's just a cool place to come and chill. Sometimes Stitch and I will come here, get like a little drink or an iced tea or something, and just kind of chill and watch the trains go. Oh, look, here comes the Columbia right now. Really good lunch. We're really enjoying our lunch. So we're really enjoying our lunch. We're gonna have a little bit more of this, and then we'll see you guys in a little bit. Came over to Pin Traders. We're looking for a particular pin, and this is the one we're looking for, and it is this one right here. And this is Mickey, and he's got the 25th. And no one has talked about this pin, but this is a really cute pin, and it's like all shiny and glittery, and he's got a 25 right there. This one is $14.99. It's an open edition, but it's really cute. And I found him right over here because they have, this is like stuff from the pin event. And this is a pin trader all over print shirt right there. Then they have this jersey right here, which is like $70, and it says Trader 25, and then it just has Disney pins on the bottom. That's really cute. And like I said, they have this one right here. It says I trade pins. It's got all stuff on both sides. A really cute shirt. Very reminiscent of a Cakeworthy. If you have Cakeworthy, you know what I'm talking about in feel and texture and everything. And this one is $34.99 right there. Then they have this Mickey plush. This one is $49. I was like, I was a little surprised. It's got the little medallion right there. I think it's, in my opinion, it's a little overpriced for what it is. This is 25th. It doesn't even have anything on the bottom of his feet. Maybe that's why there's so many of them. Could be. And then they have this shirt here, just a plain black that says Pin Trader. And then on the back it says Trader right there. And then they have this hat, black hat right there. So they do still have some new ones. They still have some of the Stitch 4th of July. They have this one right here. This is the latest one in the inkwells. They still have all the Elio. They have a lot of Pocahontas. A lot of Lady in the Tramp. And look, they even have the vault one still. And they still have this frame. We were told that it sold out the first day, but I think it's kind of like what they did with the Winnie the Pooh frame. First day they only had a certain amount, and then they were like everywhere, and you can still find the Winnie the Pooh frame here at Disneyland. But this is the vault one right here, and this is really pretty. Look at all that glitter and everything. This is $54.99 for this set, and there's 4 of them that you need to complete that frame and everything that I showed you earlier over at Westward Ho. But that is really cool. Still have all the metal ones. This one wasn't a really big seller this year. So they have all of the different ones from all the months so far. They're all still here. There's still one giant Pocahontas. They still have this one. Here's that other one that I showed you earlier. Right there, they have the 25th bag right there. This one is really cool because it does kind of stick out right there, and you do get this, you do get a Tinkerbell pin.
You don't have to use it necessarily.
See it right there, the frame. They also have that pin trading one I showed you, but see, look, there's still Winnie the Pooh frames right there. But you cannot get the pins. The pins for the frame sell out the first day. We struggled this month trying to get them all for our customers, but this was really difficult series to get now. We came over to Storybook Boutique, which we haven't really shown you guys, but this is so cute. Look at this store. It's really cute and everything. They change it out a lot every season, but like for the 70th, they just kind of did all these little banners right there. Isn't this adorable? This is all changed out every season. They change it out, and they have your create a headband over here. But we're on the hunt because some of the 70th merchandise came back that we've been looking for. So from the Vault series. So they have those. Those are really cute. The figurines. They have this. They have the mints. These are little mints, and they're adorable because they look like the ticket books. But we're on the hunt for something else. Oh, and here they have the pen sets back. Those are really cute. Have plenty of the Walt on the fire truck Funkos right here. This is really cute. This little sweatshirt Disney Vault collection. I like this, but I'm just not big on sweatshirts. But this is really cute right here. Oh, and they have this is new. This is new for this Mickey right here. This is adorable. Look at it's got Mickey right here, and then down the side it has that font Disneyland 70th. You guys can see it right there. That is so cute. And then on the back, it has this Mickey right there, very cute. $69.99 for this one right here. Hunt. I think we found what we're looking for. This is what we've been looking for. These are the postcards. These have been out of stock since the first day. And they have these little retro postcards in there. You guys can see, like there's Tinkerbell, there's Mickey. These are adorable. Look at that. These are $19.99. And then this is so cool. I am buying one of these for myself. This is Welcome to Disneyland, and it is a stationery kit. How cute is that? The stationery kit right there. These have been out of stock since the first day of the castle, and all this stuff dropped. But they are back. I think isn't that adorable? I don't think I would even use it. I would just keep it on display, but that is so cute. This is also $19.99. This is so cute right there. Look at that. That is adorable. These are the new ears that people have been talking about, and you can barely see that there's like little circles and everything, and these are like a patent leather type thing. And then in the back, a lot of people have been using these to go ahead and decorate it, and it does say Minnie Mouse on the side, and these are $34.99. And you could take these over on you could take this over to one of the stores where they do the ornaments, and they will decorate it for you. They have the solid white ones here for Mickey Mouse, and it says Mickey Mouse right there, and you could do the same thing to these, decorate these any way you'd like also. This one is back too. This one is back in stock. It is I can't imagine wearing this right now. It is so hot. It is this. And then here's the front of it and everything. It is really cute though. But this has been out of stock for a while too. And this one is back. But that is really cute. It's $79.99. We're over at the Wonderful World of Sweets, and look at they're decorating. They're making just decorating there. Look at the little cake pops. How cute is that? The little cake pops. So cute. Oh wow, perfect. Beautiful. Thank you. And we've got some caramel apples right there, and they're making some more stuff back there. They're having fun back there. They're having a good time. Look at the caramel apples. Look at all those marshmallows. Oh, we'd be in heaven right there, Stitch, huh? We love marshmallows. Why don't we go on in and see if we can see anything that's not too busy right now. Some stuff here for the 70s. Got some saltwater taffy. This is so cool. Milk chocolate with almond bar. Just the packaging alone is cool. It's $5.49 for this. They have some popcorn right here. And this is a chili cheese flavored popcorn. Stitch is saying no. Okay, he says pass. Okay, we will pass on that. Let's see if we can see anything else here. Oh, look at all this up stuff right here. This grape soda thing is really cute. Look, Sandra. Very cute right there. Gummy worms. Lots of gummy worms. Here's some more 70s stuff. They've got coffee. They have these right here. This is dark chocolate, milk chocolate crisp, milk chocolate, dark chocolate sea salt, and milk chocolate peanut butter chips. This one sounds good because the Christmas one had like a mint one in it, and when they have those, it makes everything in the packaging taste that way, like mint flavor. But these sound good. These are $15.99. They have this one. There's Disneyland chocolate truffles and solid chocolate card. Oh, this thing is heavy. This is $25. Then they have these assorted chocolate truffle cookies right here. These are also $25. Wow. Right there. Nothing's really changed. Got lots of popcorn right here. Maybe we should get some popcorn. Nothing screams 4th of July like popcorn. This one is kind of cute. This is a fruity flavor. So just say no, he doesn't. No, okay, not that. He says we need to find something else, a little bit more 4th of July. Came over to Clarabelle's, DCA, because we had to look for an item, and we were successful. And so we decided ice cream. What's more American than ice cream? So we're gonna get ourselves a sundae. So we're already pushed for a mobile order. So we're gonna go inside Clarabelle's right here and pick up. Oh, it's not busy at all. Oh, air conditioning break, yes. It's nice and cool in here. So we're in here, we're gonna pick up our mobile order, and I'll show you which ice cream Stitch picked out for today. Okay, so as you can see, we ended up getting the Oswald sundae, and Stitch wanted all strawberry. This thing was like $9.29 before my discount, so this is really good. And we thought about going to Ghirardelli, but we did not want to spend $20 for a sundae. And over here is half of that. And it comes with 2 bananas right there. We opted for all strawberry. Stitch wanted all strawberry. It has chocolate syrup. It has, oh, look at that, it's all falling. Oh my goodness, there it goes. We're losing everything here. But it comes with chocolate syrup and chocolate chips and everything. It is so good. So we're going to, we know it's going to be good, so we're going to give this a try quickly because you can tell it's melting. Okay, so we've got a little bit of everything. We know it's going to be amazing. I mean, it's strawberry ice cream, it's whipped cream, it's chocolate chips, it's chocolate, it's hot fudge, it's ice cream, it's amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And it is warm, and it's like falling apart here. So Stitch, we're gonna have to eat this quickly. So Stitch is up, 2 big paws up. And look, one of the cast members gave him a button. He is celebrating the 4th of July, so he's got his big button right there. That is so cute. But, oh my gosh, this is so good. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the size of this thing. And this was only like $9 compared to Ghirardelli, which is like $20. That's insane. And this ice cream is just as good. And this hot fudge is just as good, at least in my opinion. I've done Ghirardelli's before, but to me it's way overpriced. I'm being honest here. You know, this is amazing. And you got this big old bananas, and you got big old frozen bananas in here too. So this is so good. The hot fudge, got the whipped cream, which is all falling apart here. It's all caving in on me. You can see it's all caving in on me. Oh, still eating, but look at here. We got the frozen bananas right here. Oh, I don't know why we don't come to Clarabelle's more often. This is so good. Cream on it. You got the frozen banana with the chocolate. Stitch is gonna try it. Up, 2 more big paws up. Yes, this is so good. Good idea, Stitch. Very good idea. So this is amazing. Chocolate covered banana. Oh, and you got the hot fudge. Hot fudge in there. See all the hot fudge in here. Hot fudge, chocolate, strawberries. Got the waffle cone. This is amazing. Definitely shareable. Definitely, I don't know if I'm gonna eat all. We're gonna be able to eat all this. This is amazing. We're gonna do our best, but this is so good. And for the price, this is a win. We definitely will be coming to Clarabelle's more often because with the sundae, you don't have to just get, you can choose any ice cream you want. You can get strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream. They even have no sugar vanilla. You can get any different combinations that you want, but it does come with hot fudge. You don't get to choose a hot fudge or the sauce and everything, but that's okay. This is so good and everything, and it's definitely worth the money and the waffle cone and everything. So this is a win for us. So we're gonna have some of this and we'll be right back. Okay, we are back in Tomorrowland. You know what that means. We're gonna see if we can get rid of this Mark Twain one again. Here's the pins where you can trade, so wish me luck. We're gonna see what happens. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh my God, we can. The Mark Twain is gone. Yes. We have been coming back for like a month trying to switch out the Mark Twain.
They're always in there.
Yes, we want the Haunted Mansion one. Woohoo! It is our lucky day. Here it is. We got it. We got the Haunted Mansion one. Yay! We did it. Look at that. Yes. We finally got it. It paid off, patience. We got the Haunted Mansion one. That's the one we wanted. Very cool. Look at that. Woohoo! We are happy. Good job. Awesome. We are so happy. Right, Stitch? Yes, he's excited. We got the Haunted Mansion one. Yay! Oh, we found this one too on a board. That was cool. It's the only real one that was on the board, so we had to switch up. We have real pins here, but we are excited. We got the Haunted Mansion. Yay! Woohoo! Show you, we did get these new ones here. This is balloon, they're like balloon animals, and there's Pluto, There's Pascal, and I don't see the Baymax one, but they have a Baymax one. And then we've got some more pins here, some new pirate pins here. There's Pluto again. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see the Baymax one. I did see it at World of Disney, but you guys can see some of the new pins. This is a new one there. Trying to look, you got some new pirate red ones right there. Very cute pins, all right there. These are all open edition pins. Yeah, we just thought I'd give you guys a look. We're just so excited that we finally got the Haunted Mansion pin. We are just so thrilled with that. Oh, and they do have this one left over. This dropped on Tuesday also. And it is the Tinkerbell Disney Visa, Chase Visa one right there. This one right here. Oh, and this is a Vacation Club. This is, I think, a Disney Visa and a Visa one too. Hello, look, there's Pirate Red.
Very smart to bring your own sails, get a sea breeze going, and get you warm.
There's Pirate Red right there. Hello, how are you?
My name's Captain Red, what's yours?
I'm First Mate Connie.
A pleasure to meet you, First Mate Connie. See, usually people choose a parrot. This is the funniest looking parrot I've ever seen right there.
Yes.
You ever seen a parrot like that? We'll have to get him some crackers.
Yes, I think so.
Right, I hope you have fun
take care.
celebrating.
Thank you.
Over there.
Saw Pirate Red. Stitch is offended. He's like, he is not a parrot. He is a alien. He's like, oh no, but that's okay. She just meant it in good fun, Stitch. Don't worry. He's like, he is not a parrot. But anyways, but you are my buddy. You do sit on my shoulder. He says he does agree with that. So we actually came back over to New Orleans Square because earlier this morning we were here picking up some of the new Haunted Mansion merch and a few other things. And I didn't get to show you guys because I was in a rush just to grab them all. So we're gonna see if they're still here so I can at least show you some of them. And it's very cool because this was a store before, the Port Royal, and then they made it just a place to eat. And we actually filmed here a couple times eating. Now they turned it back into a store. So now it is back to NBC and Haunted Mansion again. So we're gonna see if some of the merch is still here that we saw earlier today. The first things we came to get this morning was this Phantasmic shirt, and this actually glows in the dark. I'm gonna push it back to see if we can see. You can kind of see that, yeah, this part right here lights up at night. You can see, it's hard to tell right now, but I can see that it does light up right there. And then they have this shirt here that's supposed to glow in the dark also. And that's very cool. Oh, we may need to get that. There's Belle right there. This is very cool. And this one is $70 for this one right here. Very cool. You can see it. You can see it all right there. This is the back of it. Very cool. The other thing that we came to get this morning was this. And this is the new Villains Spirit jersey. And this was here. Walt Disney World got theirs a while back, but this is here for Disneyland now. And you can see it all right there. It has all the villains going across right here. They don't have that many. I looked out this morning and got quite a few of them for one for me and some for friends. But look at that, there's the D right there. And then on the back, it has all of the villains right there. Very cool. Okay, so I came over to the Haunted Mansion store because I want to show you some of the new merch that dropped. They have this one. Haunted Mansion 99. This one is $39.99.
Oh, the tote? Yeah.
And on the back it has this right there, and this one is $39.99. Sorry, excuse me. Right here. And this is like a baseball jersey. This one is $79.99. They have this new little bag right there. Very cute. This button-up shirt here. They have this one, Welcome Foolish Mortals. This one I know is $45. And it has this it's purple, and then on the back it has this right here. This is $45 right there. They're out of the brand new Haunted Mansion lounge fly. I was here this first thing in the morning, it was already sold out of stock. So they have this new Spirit jersey. These are $79.99 right there. That's the back of it. And this is the front of it right here, Ghost House. Right there. They have some new Crocs right there. They still have the Raven right here that Stitch rides, but he got a new friend this time. They have these new Tiki mugs right here. And these are $24.99. These are the Hitchhiking Ghosts right there. They have different ones right there, you guys can see. And there's one more right there. They have this new tabletop light that lights up. Everything. Very cool. Sorry, excuse me. They have this right here. It's a new hoodie right here. It's a $69.99. A pullover hoodie. And nothing on the back there. Lots of ornaments right here. This one is $70. And this one is really soft. And look at this. This one I actually did purchase for myself this morning. I like this. It's got the little hook right here, Haunted Mansion. And I prefer a zip hoodie to a pullover. And this is what is on the back. I just thought that was so cool right there. Very nice. Haunted Mansion hat right here. I think it glows in the dark. Yes, it does. It does glow in the dark. So let me see if I can show you. You can kind of see the little eyes do glow, light up there. This is $29.99. I'm sorry, this is $24.99. It's cheaper than normal. Okay. Oh yeah, but here is Stitch's new friend. They have a new shoulder buddy. It is the gargoyle right there. These are adorable, and we had to have one of these because Stitch needs this. He said yes, he needed it. This new shirt, and this one is really cool because you hold it like this, and then when you move it, his face disappears off that, and it's lenticular. So it's kind of hard to tell, but he disappears, and he appears on this side. And then if you move it there, he disappears there, and he shows up. That's really cool. So when you're walking, he actually appears and disappears. It's $39.99. Okay, so I did find out that he is $29.99. But he does light up. I think this part probably lights up and everything. But that is really cute. And yes, Stitch needed him for Halloween to ride so he could switch out between him and the Raven. That is so cute. Store Cafe. So in keeping with our 4th of July theme, we've got a hamburger and we got barbecue. So what else is next? A hot dog. So we're gonna get a hot dog. We're gonna actually get a corn dog. So our mobile order is ready. So we're gonna go over here and pick it up. Okay, so like I said, we decided to just go get a hand-dipped corn dog. We prefer the ones over here at Stage Door versus the ones over at Little Red Wagon on Main Street. And the reason is because these are made fresh. If you didn't know, they are made here. And then like for the ones for the Red Wagon, they actually make them here and then they just take them over there and they reheat them at the Plaza restaurant, which is right next door. So they're not that fresh. These are fresh. These are made to order. And it does come with a bag of fries or some cuties. So we took the small bag of chips. This is $10.59 before my discount. So we love little corn dogs, and Stitch is wanting a corn dog. He's like, yes, he wanted a corn dog. So we're gonna give this a try and see how it is. Okay, so we have right here, this is the only time I eat mustard is on a corn dog, but I mix it up with a little bit of ketchup right there, you guys can see. And this thing is huge and everything. So we're gonna take a bite here. I'll say I mostly just got batter. So we have to try it one more time here. I mean, of course they're good. It's Disneyland corn dog. I mean, they're the best ones. And it's so good right here. So Stitch is gonna try some. So Stitch, what do you think? Up, 2 paws up. He likes the corn dogs. He thinks they're really good. And like I said, we're sticking with our 4th of July theme. We didn't get a hot dog. We got a corn dog, and we've had a hamburger and barbecue. So we've been sticking to that. Oh, and ice cream. So we've had all 4th of July type things. So he loves it. I don't know if I showed you, he got a button from one of the cast members gave him a button right here. So we're enjoying our corn dog. Like I said, this is the better place to get the corn dogs. Don't get them at the Red Wagon because those are like reheated ones. These are made fresh here. And like I said, and you can get cuties or a bag of chips. So Stitch will have those chips later. So we're gonna enjoy our corn dog and then we will be right back. Well, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up our Tasty Tuesday for today. We had a really fun day celebrating the 4th of July here at Disneyland. There wasn't any themed food, but we kind of made up our own food. We had a really good barbecue burger with the pulled pork. We had that amazing sundae. We had this corn dog. We saw some brand new Haunted Mansion merch. We saw some amazing the Sorcerer Mickey stuff. Lots of Haunted Mansion merch. Lots of cool stuff coming. We can't wait for Halloween and everything. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know down below what was your favorite thing for today. Like I said, Stitch had a good time. We have to get home before it gets too dark because we got to get home and make sure the girls are okay because they don't like fireworks. So that's why we're not staying too late. But thank you again for watching. We hope you guys all had a wonderful 4th of July. I'm sure we will. Me and the girls will just kick back and watch a little TV or something when we get home. But as Stitch too, his feet hurt. Oh, he says his feet hurt. We did a lot of walking today. So we will see you guys later. We'll see you next week. Everything, you guys take care and have a magical day. Bye-bye, everybody.